There's no escape, these thoughts in my mind. A world full of wrongs, it feels so right. Fight for tomorrow, the past is behind. Take what you want and make off in the night. Young and we're reckless, you reap what you sow. Burned out both ends like the time that we sow. Faster than lightning, we're on a roll. Take me on a journey, get out of control. Ooh, jumping on the midnight train. Going somewhere I can't explain. Ooh, jumping on the midnight train. Jumping on the midnight train. Feels so right, oh, oh, feels so There's no escape, these thoughts in my mind. A world full of wrongs, it feels so right. Out of the darkness and into the light. Move with momentum, I know what you like. Freedom we're chasing and climbing new heights. Taking a risk, yeah, we're rolling the dice. Faster than lightning, we're on a roll. Take me on a journey, get out of control. Ooh, jumping on the midnight train. Going somewhere I can't explain. Ooh, jumping on the midnight train.
Good morning, everyone. Hopefully we're all having a fantastic Sunday. It's the 1st of December. It is officially Christmas season. I have this orange tea thing today instead of water that Emma made. So, pretty good. It's very hot right now. Actually, it's not as hot as it was. Good morning, Jen. Saw Newt was here. Welcome in. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Stay safe driving. I assume driving. It says hit the road. Safe travels. I'll say that. But yeah, welcome in. Hopefully everyone's had a good month. I was looking back on it. The last stream was October 27th. So, been a bit. Doesn't mean I haven't been playing on the server though. Just means I haven't been streaming. So, most of what I've been doing on the server is pretty straightforward, to be honest. I've basically just been breeding cows. Who would have thought? No, I'm trying to make sure that my shop has stayed stocked. So we actually have to check on that today. And turn on the shaders. There we go. I don't have any particular plans for today. Probably a little bit of stocking shops, probably a little bit back over at the tower area. We haven't really started decorating for the Christmas season stuff yet, but I'm sure that will happen soon. So today is the first day of December. So I'm trying to think if there's anything over here that I should mention. I don't think so. This tunnel's been done. Tower still needs obviously work around it as well. This tunnel I've worked on a little bit. The roof needs done. But I got most of the walls in. Actually, all the walls in all the way down. And did some terraforming. I forget when I did this, but I did some terraforming at some point. So, all of this is relatively new then. Do that. So, this tunnel just needs the floor here, and it needs the ceilings. We might work on some of this today. I would like to get this finished up. It's not that hard to do, to be honest. There's additional terraforming that will have to be done around it, but in terms of the actual like ceiling and stuff, it won't be that bad. So yeah. And then we have this other side which I haven't started yet. Also, why is this floating here? Go away. Come on. I know you can do it. Eventually. I see you breaking. There we go. But yeah, like I said, just because I haven't been streaming doesn't mean I haven't been playing. So we got this tunnel, which needs work, obviously. It goes out this way, but we'll get to it. So yeah, I think we'll start off doing some shop stocking. What I really need, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I might honestly just do this today. I need a larger ability to get wheat. Because right now, my wheat field is kind of out of range. So I'll show you guys. It's over here. My wheat field is kind of out of range. It doesn't grow when I'm around. Not really. So I think we need to move that closer. Let's stop here for a minute. Adjust my microphone. Move my chair over here so I'm actually talking into the microphone and not to the side of it. It's probably a little bit better. Honestly, it may not be a bad idea to put the wheat up on here, because I don't have any other uses for the top of this thing. So right now, all my wheat field and stuff is down here. So I either need to bring it closer, like over here, or bring it up here. I'm thinking I might bring it up here. Let's do a bunch of wheat for now and go from there. So yep, like I said earlier, though, hopefully everyone is having a fantastic day today. I could probably talk about my month a little bit. Just a little bit. So, I hadn't streamed for a bit. Number of reasons. Mostly to do with the fact that, as many of you guys know, I got married beginning of November. So, November 9th. It's a great time. Absolutely loved it. I was gone for the week after that, and then we had another week, and I had said I think 2 weekends ago that I wasn't going to stream because I was prepping for Thanksgiving. We're supposed to be going out of state for Thanksgiving. We ended up not going out of state for Thanksgiving, kind of last minute. So still had a good Thanksgiving for sure, but yeah, just, you know, back to back to back kind of things. So that was my month basically. Wedding, Thanksgiving. Time in between to figure out what to do. Now I've got 3 weeks, just about 3 weeks until Christmas. Until I will be gone again for Christmas, so lots of things happening. And then the new year will come around and there will be nothing. So enjoying the holiday season, and then we'll be enjoying plenty of content after that. So, bit of a wheat field and white standards. Yeah, it is. But I hadn't really needed a wheat field, to be honest. I was kind of getting by with what I had, and the more I've been breeding cows, the more I've realized that I need more wheat. So that's what we'll do today. See if I can find myself some seeds. I always throw the seeds into the composter to get bone meal, which then bone meal's wheat, so, or the seeds or whatever. So I don't even know if I have any seeds anywhere. So that's the first thing we need to do, is find out where my seeds are. I'm gonna take a shulker box with us. Got a water bucket, got Steve's Revenge on me, my Silk Touch hoe, so. We'll see if I have any seeds over in my starter house. I might. In my starter house, here we go. We got wheat, no wheat. Seeds, we have 13 seeds. Beautiful. Is that really all we have? Oh, skunk, give a ton of seeds? I'll take them. Can I have some, please? Please, please, please. All the seeds? Every single one of them. I assume you're at your base. What is in here? Who is growing sunflowers? What is happening? I know what this is. What is this? There's an endermite here. Stormtrooper. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing, but he's a crafter here. What is he crafting? Nothing, apparently. Distance. What is this? Haha, odd jobs. Alright. Oh, there's a pumpkin in here. Hey, there's a little pumpkin in here. That's great, I love it. Ooh, something's going on over there. I'm not gonna try to spoil it too much, but I can see the wheat has grown. Z's doing something good. What's up with all these shulkers? There's some grass I can steal. Come into Little Castle? Little Castle? Little Castle? Little Castle? Moss Kingdom.
Hello.
Hello, Santa Skunk.
Hello. Ho ho ho.
Ho ho ho.
Ho ho ho. Merry Christmas. I heard you need seeds. I am the Santa Claus, Santa Skunk. Yep.
Where's your beard though? Missing out, dude.
Just shaved. Just shaved.
Yeah. You gotta give it time to have a nice length beard for Christmas, yeah.
Well, yeah, it's not white enough, you know. It's not white. It turns blonde, you know. It's this blonde.
Oh
beard.
wow, horrible.
In here there's seeds. There's in the barrel back there. There's a whole barrel. You're welcome to have all of them.
All of them?
All of them. Because I know you love making wheat fields, so.
Yes, I do. I can find
you're gonna be the man to make them. Yeah, kind of a flawed design in here.
There we go. Okay.
It's not too good. You'd be proud of me.
Really have all of them? Well, what should I be proud of you for?
I've been plugging my holes at my base.
Let's go. Can I see? Can I see?
Yeah, you're welcome to see. Remember how there was a big hole over here?
Uh-huh.
I've been working.
Ooh.
I've been doing some things.
Ooh.
And I've been playing with terrain and, you know, messing around. And
there we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Still some work to do.
Yeah,
but I got, you know, but hey, at least it's not like massive holes anymore or like hanging castle.
No hanging castle, thank goodness.
Yeah. So now I'm working on the other side. So trying to wrap up this episode I'm working on.
Ooh.
So
that's another thing on my to-do list is to get caught up on videos. So
watching episodes, right? Is that what you mean, or are you actually working on them?
I mean both, but
both. Yeah, I need a Whitefire episode. Come on now.
Is this gonna stay permanent like this? Is this like an intentional entrance?
Oh yeah, this is like a little entrance, and then I'm gonna make like a cave here. So
okay.
And then make like a secret access into like the oatmeal farm / moss farm.
Skunk give a problem.
Oh, for Pete's sake. I swear they only spawn when you're here. I don't have a problem with it.
I bring out the best in the mobs here. They know I'm here. They know I'm here to light them up.
Light them up. They're like, let's take them out. Get rid of them.
I'm already spotting an issue. Hold on.
What's the matter? Oh, yeah. Light it up, baby. Light it up. Yeah, there he goes.
There we go.
Get to work.
Spawning an issue here. Okay.
Yeah. I know. It's
okay. This is where you need to put hidden lighting or something. Okay.
hidden lighting. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
We
Yeah.
will. But it's work in progress. Work in progress.
Work in progress. Okay. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
My chicken coops.
What's up, Swinsy? Welcome in. Chicken coops? Yeah. Cute.
Aren't they cute? They're beautiful. I didn't know where to put them at this base. I was like, oh, well, I guess I gotta like really figure some stuff out. So I decided to put them in like this corner over here.
Man, I'm missing jump boost right now.
Katie wouldn't like that.
It is really nice for like breeding my animals and stuff to have jump boost because I can just jump over the fence. I don't have to like worry about opening a fence and then the animal getting out. I can just jump over it.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just when you have a lot too. It's like as many cows as you have.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got business. I got business to keep going. So you know.
Right. The steak business.
I am pretty well stocked. The whole week after I got back, between the wedding and Christmas,
Yeah.
I was basically when I was getting on for like an hour or two, I was literally just breeding cows the whole time.
Oh man. Well, yeah, I did see you on for a good bit. Like, I was like, wow, this guy's playing. He's probably doing a lot of work. And
I was breeding cows.
you announced today, you're like, yeah, I'm just breeding cows. I'm like, yep, that's pretty much sums up how he plays Minecraft.
Yep.
Wheat fields and cow pens.
I mean, hey, it is a lot of work. So.
Yeah, my wheat fields don't compare to yours.
Yeah, true. They need a serious upgrade, you know.
Well, yeah. I have I call them tactical wheat fields, right? They're placed
Tactical wheat fields.
yeah, they're placed very what's that word I'm looking for? Precisely, you know? It's not literally an entire biome like you do.
Somebody trampled some wheat here though.
It was probably me, honestly. I just didn't fix it.
Why is this open?
What is it? The trapdoor? Maybe somebody was here. Maybe Miney was here. I'm gonna blame her.
Yeah, Miney's fault.
Miney was picking some wheat.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I gotta build some retaining walls around these wheat fields, make them look a little bit better.
That's what I think that's the only thing you really need to do though. Because I was looking at this, like, this looks kind of weird the way it is right now.
They look out of place. Yeah, they do.
So if you add little walls, and I mean, it could just be a mixture of, it could literally just be these walls you have down here.
Yeah, that's what
something
I was
like
thinking.
that, or something like that with a mixture of fencing, since you have a lot of fencing around here.
Yep.
But yeah, a wall right here.
That's what it needs.
All the way around.
A nice wall.
Would be beautiful.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, that's
I like it.
It's one of those things. It's like, okay, yeah, it's so easy to build. I might do it today, but it's like I don't want to do it just because I'm not inspired to do it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's literally random blocks, but like, if you're not inspired to do it, you don't do it. Right now, I'm working on a mountain, so that's where I'm at.
My poor chat right now.
So how's married life going? Are you a new person? Is Emma a new person? Like,
yeah.
How's life?
Actually, the very next day, I transformed into a completely different person. Like
really? Is that how that works?
A lot nicer, actually. You know.
Really?
Yeah, I got a lot nicer.
You know what? I don't know if you're being serious or not, but you probably like got stressed, like de-stressed, like everything's over. You know what I mean? That's probably what it is. But you're not mean. Do you think you're mean?
I mean, I wasn't being serious that I got nicer, but
okay,
you know,
okay.
I mean, I can be mean.
No, please God, don't be mean.
I can be mean to you if you want, skunk.
No. Don't be me. No, I'm good. You can bully me now, but like because I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty. I played it like 2 days in a row.
Oh no.
Yeah, no. I know. I got hooked on it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
It was on sale on Steam. It was
but it was on sale.
Well, here's the thing. It's on sale for $60.
Oh, what's it normally? 90?
Yeah. No, it's 70.
So you got $10 off?
Yeah. Well, Well, it's like 63 with taxes. So.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's still, to me, it wasn't worth it, like, to be honest. But, like, I'm like, well, I kind of want to play. I've been itching to play a Call of Duty. You know how you get that itch to play a game?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, ooh, everybody's saying this one's kind of good. So.
Yeah, I've been playing a little bit of Rocket League again, so I do understand that. But by a little bit, I mean like 2 hours. Like, nothing major.
Like, you need that, like, I feel like you need that other game to kind of, like, so you don't get so burnt out on Minecraft. You need to, like, balance it, right? So, the problem is, I've been lazy all day, like, the past few days. I'm like, I'm gonna wake up, play Call of Duty, drink my Mountain Dew, you know? Literally how I've been for the past 2 days. I'm like, I don't want to work on videos. So, I know I got, a video to edit, and it probably should be done soon. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna give any spoilers away, but, and I gotta get that done too. So it's like, I haven't even started that. Everybody's saying they got theirs done. I'm like, So.
Secret project TBD?
Secret project? What? Secret AfterLife project in the works. Stay tuned.
Thinking
emoji.
I agree, Jen. That's not much of a sale. I don't know if I would have bought it for $10 off.
It isn't. And I was really debating it. I was actually going to refund it. I'm like, okay, well, I bought it, and I was like, okay, well, then if I refund it, maybe it'll be a better sale towards Christmas. But I was like, you know what? Let me just freaking keep it. Like, what the hell? You know what I mean? Like, what am I going to do? So.
You didn't go Black Friday shopping, did you?
No, I didn't.
Oh, good.
No, because there wasn't any deals. There's no deals. Like, even Amazon's is such a joke.
Yeah, Black Friday sales are not nearly as good as they used to be. But I did not go shopping on Black Friday, but I was out and about on Black Friday, and it was not fun.
Yeah. Was it bad?
I was trying to go, like, we'd ordered some food for Emma. We were gonna go pick it up, but because of where, like, she ordered summer rolls thingy, Vietnamese food. But when we were gonna go get it, because was close to the mall near her, what normally would take like a 3-minute drive took 30 minutes.
No.
We were stuck in traffic for 30 minutes going like a mile. Like,
that's insane.
It was really bad.
Actually still went out for Black Friday. I didn't think people still went out for Black Friday.
Oh no, people do. I didn't think it was that bad either, because early in the morning I had it was Black Friday. Yeah, I had gone. I think, was it Black Friday? Yeah, Black Friday was when I met up with Jay. And
so you guys went to lunch. I was so jealous.
What?
Kidding.
Well, I realized at Thanksgiving that we were close to each other, and I'm how close are we really? So we checked, and he was like a 15-minute drive away. I'm like, okay, we got to do something.
Oh yeah.
So, but like when I went to lunch at that point, traffic was fine. But later that day, when we were getting Emma food, it was because of the direction I went. When I was meeting up with Jay, I was going like away from the mall, and to get Emma food, we were going towards the mall. So I didn't realize that. I'm like, oh, yeah, we're gonna be stuck here. And I had done my route, so that I was trying to make all right-hand turns, because originally the fastest route would have been to get in on a highway. I would have to go across 3 lanes to get to the far left lane to make a left.
Yeah, no,
and it was just like bumper to bumper traffic the whole way, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. So instead of doing that, I did all right-hand turns, but all right-hand turns, I was stuck on like on ramps, and then we were like moving at like 2 miles an hour. And just, man,
that sounds like fun.
Don't like. That's the only time I can remember in recent memory that I've gone out anywhere on Black Friday. Not even just shop, like just anywhere on Black Friday. Don't do it ever. It's a bad idea. Deals are not worth it. Unless you stay
home. Unless
you can go to unless you can go to like a shopping area where there's like nobody at, or like you live out in the middle of nowhere, then just stay home. Just shop online.
Yep. I just shop on Amazon nowadays. Like, you can get the same stuff, and probably even for cheaper, to be honest. Because I went to Actually, I did go out on Black Friday, but early in the morning. I went out like 6:30 in the morning because I bought this light for work. It was like an Ego light spotlight because I'm like, well, on Wednesday I had to work late, so I bought it that night on Wednesday. So then I went back on Friday because I realized, oh well, Lowe's has a price match guarantee, right?
Oh,
so you can get the light for cheaper if it's for sale. Well, actually, Lowe's on their app, they had it for sale for like $50 off. I'm like, okay, yeah,
wow.
I'm going back. Yeah, I'm going back. I'm gonna get this. Yeah, and then but then on Amazon they actually had it for even cheaper. It was like $9 difference. So I'm like, okay, well maybe I can get the Amazon price for it. And I was able to get it. I was able to get it off. So I got it for like $110 when really it was like a $180 something.
Wow.
So I actually got it for a lot cheaper. I'm like, yeah, it's a good light too. But my point there is like I saw people coming in. They were handing out like the flyers for Black Friday. So people were coming in for Black Friday. So like the grandmas and the
oh yeah,
like all the like I was like surprised. There were contractors there too because it was still Friday. But I was surprised that people were actually going out for Black Friday. But yeah, so that doesn't sound like fun though. That doesn't sound like fun being stuck in traffic.
No.
And you don't want to be really stuck in, right? Like you.
It's like we're not even going Black Friday shopping. We're literally going to go get food. That's it.
Yeah,
that's what we're doing. We're not even. I'm not going to the mall. We're not going for the deals.
Yeah, it's like you're not going for any of that stuff. You need food, and I hate that when you have to wait, and then it's like you're trying to eat and stuff. So,
yeah. This particular mall though is always so bad that they have a big sign on one of the intersections right before the mall that says like do not block intersection. I get up to the intersection. I'm in the right hand lane. I'm going to be avoiding all this traffic kind of thing. Once I got up to the intersection, it was all this traffic was backed up to this one intersection. And once you were past the intersection, you were good. At least I was making a right to like not go to the mall, basically go a different way. And when I got up to the intersection, I'm like, oh, it says don't block the intersection. The entire intersection was blocked to a point where you could only like the kind of perpendicular traffic, the traffic going like east-west instead of north-south, I think, could only get through like a single car, like on the in between two cars that were stuck in the middle of the intersection. It was awful.
That sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah,
it really does sound pretty bad.
Some people had the smart idea where they parked further away and they walked over. And I'm like, that's going to be a lot. I mean, it's going to be longer, but it's going to be a lot less hectic than trying to park at the mall. So.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah, I wouldn't even attempt that.
Yeah, no.
After all that. So. But okay. Well, anyway.
Black Friday stories. Never
Black
good.
Friday.
Black Friday.
Black Friday, everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody. Yeah.
I was trying to think of this song. I'm like, wait, let me cycle through my record player in my head. Everybody. Yeah. Yeah, these guys don't breed anymore. I don't know what happened.
Wow.
There's more seeds in here, too.
Seeds in here, too.
Dude, I have so many seeds. It's crazy. Oh, you breed? Okay, hold on. Breed. Breed with this one. There you go. Oh,
we solved it. We solved the mystery.
I don't know why this guy doesn't want to. It's weird. You breed? No, see, two of them don't breed. I don't know.
They're broken.
It might be. I don't know.
Mojang, fix your game.
We're not full llamas yet. I don't even know.
Actually, for all we know, that's not Mojang's fault, though. So.
No, it's probably not. It's probably my fault.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, it's always your fault. Come on now. I'm kidding.
Everybody.
All right. I got some seeds to go plant, I think.
All right, have fun. Enjoy. If
I'll
you
try.
need me, I'll be here. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
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 I mean, I'll be around. I might. This is my girl play Call of Duty. No, okay, kidding.
Fun Call of Duty.
No. Today is a day I have to get done stuff.
Today's
like,
a content
literally.
day? Content day?
No,
Content
today
day?
is literally everything day because I pushed it all back to Sunday and I have work tomorrow. So.
Yeah. Better get her done.
Gotta record, gotta do laundry, gotta. You know.
I did all my laundry yesterday. Or most of it.
Oh, good
so.
for you. Good for you.
Yeah.
So proud.
So. Beautiful steak.
so proud.
I love the steak.
proud of you.
That's some great steak.
Steak.
Did you get that steak from somewhere?
I got it from your shop.
From my shop? Yeah. That's
Yeah.
Good. That's good.
I heard on the word that heard on the word
Heard on the word.
heard on the word that there's gonna be golden carrots soon, so that's gonna be exciting.
Who's doing golden carrots?
Miney. This is gonna open up a shop in the mall. So.
But will it be organically sourced golden carrots, or will it be that ultra processed villager carrots?
I'll have to find out. Maybe you'll have to put a case in against her if whatever she decides to do.
Because we only grow organically here on AfterLife.
We only grow
all of
organically.
My steak is not from a cow killer machine. It's not ultra processed in a factory. It is from my free range cow pens.
They might be organically sourced. She might be doing like a big carrot farm because he already has the gold farm. So he might
just needs a carrot farm, yeah. Unless she's gonna do a micro ultra processed carrot generator.
I don't even know where to begin with that.
Micro farm, you know.
Villagers? Is that a villager thing? Oh no, I guess
all I'm saying is if she doesn't have a big field of carrots, we're gonna have a problem.
Oh, okay. Aren't you like her manager? Oh, like
I've helped her broker deals
of odd jobs or something. Oh, okay,
something like that.
He hired you for like one thing.
Yeah.
I forget. Yeah.
Then I gotta pay him.
I have
to go deal with that at some point. But yes. I got so much catching up to do, Skunk.
Okay. Well, go do it. Go make something happen.
Well, not today, just in general. But oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
I got seeds to plant today. I gotta go get her done though. I agree.
Get her done. Go get the seeds done. There
get her done.
Get the flying. Get at it.
15 more days of work for the year, counting down the days. Only 15. Oh, I guess you have. Oh yeah. I have to figure out what I'm doing around Christmas. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea. Good news is I think work figured out how to do my floating holidays correctly. So as part of the little bit of background for time off for me, my work we get a certain number of like federal holidays off. So like we get 2 days around Christmas, 2 days around New Year's, 2 days around Thanksgiving, a couple other holidays off. But then we also get 2 floating holidays where it's supposed to be like if there's like a federal holiday, or we pretty much just use it as time off, like vacation days. But if there's another federal holiday you want to take off, you can just use one of those days instead of using vacation days. Work did not, like I used one earlier in the year, work did not take it out correctly. So I have a really hard time knowing how many days off I have. I think I did see recently that they, like my last paycheck, that they did actually take it out correctly, but they don't do a great job at that. They fix it eventually, it just takes a while. But yeah, sorry about the honks earlier, guys. I don't know what was going on outside. Only probably 6 more months of this. Who pillared up? Wait, hold up. Who fell into my hole and then put a pillar of stone here? This is not okay. Who? Did someone fall in my hole? Because I see another pillar down here. You see this? Who? What? This is not cool, guys. This is not cool. You're ruining the aesthetic here. There's a giant hole aesthetic I have to maintain. You know? Okay, that's better. Including that. I have a spawner in my hole. Ezo's probably Miney though. Probably, yeah. Miney's just messing with me. See how it is. Ruining the aesthetic of my hole. Yep. Quote it, ship it. Now, where do I want to put this stuff? Start up here. This is where my Calipan used to be. I think I want to take this top level off, though. I don't really. No, you know, no. I'll keep it. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. So this go out to here. That's how water rules work in this game, unless they changed recently. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That works. So we're planting all these seeds so I can have wheat right at my base that it's constantly growing while I'm here. What I'm gonna do for now is just plant a bunch of wheat fields though. And then, you know, the border stuff we were talking about earlier, I definitely want to do. Like the same stuff this skunk is trying to do at some point. Hey, buddies. Trident guy. Don't really care. What was I saying? Right, the borders on the weed fields. I definitely want to do that as well at some point, but that's not really a huge priority right now. You know, not a huge priority. Just trying to get wheat growing, and then we can go from there. This. I really enjoyed the jump boost and the speed here, because I think in part, I've talked about why I like the jump boost already today. The speed is nice for running around, to be honest. I have regen here as well, which is always nice. Regen on any beacon is good, but I think it really just reminds me of like my early days playing the game. My original single player world, I had beacons everywhere. I was obsessed with it. I forget who I was watching at the time who had beacons everywhere. It might have been like, I don't think it was Hermitcraft. Some server, some series I was watching, they always had beacons. For all I know, it could be AfterLife that I was watching. Season 1 probably had a lot of beacons, if I'm being honest. Swear that I need ya. So yeah, I don't think I mentioned today. We'll go for about 2 hours today. We'll go till about noon, my time. Once we hit noon, I will be done for the day streaming wise. I'm sure I'll get on later. To do, you know, real work, quote unquote, real content. Let's do that. I've been meaning to kind of like figure out where I'm at content wise so I can start making more content, you know? So I've had that on my to-do list for the past couple of days. I'll do that today or tomorrow, kind of thing. 1. out to there, I think works. But yeah, I've got some. The reason I'm streaming this morning is because I've got some football to watch later today. Steelers take on the Bengals at 1 p.m. So that is what I will be doing at that time. American football. Sure, some of you guys do not care, but I do. So. To there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Gonna go up to there. Have I ever explained why that works? I don't know if I have, but essentially the way you count water is sides of a block, basically. So it's up to 4 outwards. So if you're on a flat surface, water goes out like here, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's why we stopped at the 4th block here. This 5th one will not get hydrated. If you want to hydrate everything, which I typically do, if you have an actually operational farm, big field of stuff. Here, the reason I stopped here is because this top bar counts as 1. Then on the step down, and this only travels down, not up, I don't believe. The side of this block counts as 2. Top of this block counts as 3. Top of this block counts as 4. So that's why I only go out to here, and why this is hydrated, even though there's water here. And why this, if I were to leave this hoed, this would not get hydrated. We'll see if I'm right. I've done this enough where I don't doubt myself when it comes to hydrating fields, because I've done that a lot. Oh no, it does get hydrated. Well, who is hydrating you? Maybe the water mechanics have changed. It has changed. Hold up. Does this work? Does this corner get hydrated? Love it when this game proves me wrong. So if I were to do that, yeah, that one gets hydrated. Corner's not getting hydrated. That one's getting hydrated. Wow. Okay. See if that corner gets hydrated. The more you know. Look at this game proving me wrong, chat. There we go. Yeah, well, that's hydrated. Alright, well, I don't have to use my old thought process on things anymore. Though this whole row is not hydrated, so that's interesting. Well, that one's hydrated now. Huh. That's how I get water, by the way. If you couldn't tell. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, wrong. This one. Should be able to do that then. That's what that should mean. I mean, if it doesn't hydrate, it's not a big deal. If a few blocks here and there don't hydrate, I can always just add a water spot to help it. Like I said, not a huge deal. goes out here. Let's do that, I think. See how this goes. See if I can hydrate all the way out to here. There we go. That I cannot grab. No, that's not going. Interesting. Oh. There we go. One second, chat. All right. Yeah, that one went away. Good. So either mechanic here is new vanilla or it's like a mod we have or something. Because I did not think that the way things hydrated was the way it is hydrating right now. So I do think I want to border around this hole of some kind, like a wall. I still need to work on that, but anyways, we got the island to work on as well, so we've got a lot of little things to work on. So gotta make sure this grave stays here though, so. Oh, where do we put the water? Where do we put the water, folks? Maybe I can do a little bit of that, make my life a little bit easier. It only goes down one level though, I could be wrong, but I think it only goes down one level. There we go. And story ends. Okay, we got that. I got a lot more seeds than I need. At least to start. I mean, not, you know, in total, just to start. There's a lot of grass, a lot of wheat right here. That's what this is. Oh, I got the hoe right there. I wonder if this reaches all the way down there. We'll see. See how far down it reaches. Supposed to be. All right. See if that one gets hydrated. I don't think it will, because I think this one I was supposed to hydrate and didn't. So just one layer down, I think. Yeah. Whoop. Yeah. Do that. Just one layer down. I see. That's the mechanic. Not too late. More orange tea. Just now cold tea. Ugh. Yeah. I mean, it still tastes orangey. The cold aspect of it's not great though. Oh my gosh, skunk is in a bedrock coma? Unfortunate. I do need rockets. Boing, 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 boing. There we go. I need rockets. And I need water. Down here. Okay. We'll leave a little border around all of this, I think. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that works. One, 2, 3, 4. That border. So up to here. There we go. The more seeds we plant, the more wheat will grow, the more cows we can breed. The more we can stock our shop. Because that's, you know, that's the whole point behind this. Continue to have enough wheat so we can breed cows so we can support our shop. There. And more water. Any of that ready? Grab some of that wheat while we're here. Let's go grab it. Some lava down there. No, that's not lava. Magma blocks. go. Okay. Shaders are playing tricks on me. Seeing ghosts. Apparently. I guess I'll take the one in the corner. I didn't really want to take this one in the corner just because it's a pain to get to, but that one was okay, I guess. Go. That works. There we go. Guess these are not hydrated because I didn't put any water source in the center. That's fine. Hey Hunter, how's it going? Welcome in. For sure, been a minute. How have you been? Hanging in there, I hope. Hanging in. I've been good. Been busy. Busy. As per usual. Holiday season here. Things going on. But they just grow again? Those can't all be ready. Let's go breed some cows. Let's go lag the server. 100 the Prestige. Oh. There's no Steve in here, but I guess these are all Steves, huh? I'm joking. I would never lag the server. I would never force things like jump boost upon everybody who goes to town hall. No. I would never do that. What? Also probably wondering, why am I eating pork chops when I'm breeding cows and I have the biggest steak shop on the server? Well, you see here, I gotta keep all the merchandise for the customers. And I have pigs here too, so I've contemplated opening some kind of pig shop. Just cause, I mean, look at all my pigs. And I don't think I've shown it. I have not shown it on screen. Can't steal from your own stash, exactly. I gotta make some moolah. These are all the pork chops I have from all the breeding of pigs that I've done. So almost 2 shulkers full. I'm using it as kind of my own food source right now, but I have contemplated that. I don't know who would buy pork chops is the problem. If you got steak and if we got golden carrots coming, then why would you buy pork chops? Honestly, it's kind of a weird food source to use then. Steak and golden carrots are like the two food sources to use in this game unless you have like no other option. So I guess if a store ran out of stock, then maybe you would want pork chops, but other than that, it's about having options. Competition. I guess there's some people out there that probably want it. No worries, Hunter. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Appreciate you taking the time to say hi. Hope to see you again here soon. I actually keep a relatively consistent stream schedule. Smile. There's no real early game in the server. I mean, we've been going for what? 2.5 years? So there's no early game. And Iron is basically completely free on the server. Maybe what I'll do, because I was thinking about this, maybe what I'll do is I'll make a little shop in the shopping mall, and I'll just sell pork chops there, and then people have options when they're in the shopping mall. If they need a little snack, they can buy some pork chops. That'd be a good idea, right? Speaking of the shopping mall, I don't think I've been there recently. It's mostly done, right? Right? It's mostly done. So I thought someone opened a shop here. Yeah, GP opened a shop here. Second level. Looks beautiful in here. There's Mario. Now how do I get up there? Do I have to jump up? I don't think I have to. I guess I could fly up. Well, this is a no flying roll. Here we go. Gippy's blown the blocks. Chew toys. Rubber chicken stick. Okay. Oh, Gippy's the dog. That's very nice. Bone blocks. You need a treat. There you go. There you go, good boy. The body corner. Oh my gosh, that's great. I love that. Love the sound too. A relatively big shop. What is that? Some redstone magic happening over here. I don't know what's happening, but it's magic. Look at that. Oh, that's the pig shop. Pig shop. It's very nice though. Very nice in here. So I think the best thing to do would be to probably put the shop right here, you know. Have a little shop here. Right next to the entrance. Because I won't want it back here, because then you kind of get stuck in the back area. I want it towards the front. I'll think about it. Very nice in here, though. Very nice. I don't think I've shown the Puff's Beacon shop, though. For those who haven't seen it. I have actually stepped inside of here. Though I can't read the sign, Puff. I can't read the sign. Something diamond for 32 coal, I guess. But in here, you got your end rods. And I think the level below. Oh no, not you. Or is it the level above? I'm missing something. I think it's level above. No? What am I missing? I'm missing something. I feel like there's another room. Below here. Yeah, over here. In here is the actual beacon shop. So 20 diamonds per beacon. Oh, they're in there. Okay. It's all the beacons that are left? I thought there were more. People have been buying beacons probably. Alright, let's keep it rolling. Down here, I think. We can do this for now. Let's do that, I think. Like I said, I eventually want to border around this, but we gotta get started somehow, right? Action is better than inaction. Seriously though, action is better than inaction. If you have an idea, you don't need to plan it all the way through. Just do it. Because once you get stuck in this weird loop of like, oh, this is good enough. Oh, did I plan enough for this? Oh, whatever. Then you get stuck in a loop of like not getting things done. And that's worse than doing something poorly. You know? Rip the seats. So it's better to do something poorly than to not do something at all. That's what I'm looking for. So, got an idea? Go with it. Don't like it? Tear it down, redo it. We get into this weird GG, yeah. We get into this, I think, at work a lot. A lot of you guys know this. I'm a software engineer, and so I code for a living. And there a lot of times is this debate about planning versus executing, right? You want to plan, you want to design your software the best way possible, but you also don't want to get stuck in a design loop where you're just continuously saying, well, what if I did this? Well, what if I did that? Well, blah 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 blah. Because then you'll be forever stuck in thinking about what you're doing rather than doing it. So you have to have a balance between it. Right? You have to plan enough where you can kind of the issue we run into is like future-proofing software, right? Which you can't really do. Technologies change so often that it's really hard to future-proof anything. But you want to make sure you have a sufficient design for what your needs are. But you don't want to over-engineer it, essentially meaning put a bunch of features in it or put a bunch of complexity into something that doesn't need it. Simple is typically better. Add details and add features sparingly. And you want to make sure that you get something done. So that's important. Having a working piece of software is better than having no software at all. Even if what's working isn't designed the best or thought through every single possible situation, you know, it's better to have something that mostly works and than nothing at all. Same thing can be applied to content, same thing can be applied to this game, right? If you're really thinking about that one build that you've just been putting off, or you've just been designing again and again and again and again, it's like, well, how about try something? You know, what's your first idea? That, okay, what's your second idea? Something else? Okay, what's your third idea? Okay, stop there. That's all you need. There you go. Pick one, go with it, and you'll learn as you go as well. That's why I oftentimes won't design things. I'll kind of just start placing blocks down and see what happens. Most of my learning over the years has come because I've just done something and I learned that doing something a certain way wasn't the best way, whether it's because I did it or whether it's because someone else came up and said, hey, have you tried blah? Have you tried adding stairs here? Have you tried using this block? Right? But you can't get that kind of feedback if you don't have anything to go off of to begin with. And you'll do something and you'll look at it. You'll look back at it years later and be like, that was awful, but you did something, right? So it's better than most people. People get stuck in this weird loop. They don't think what they're gonna do is good enough. It's like, well, I mean, yeah, if you're just starting out on something, nothing that you do is gonna be particularly quote unquote good enough. But it's good enough for a start. So it's a difficult balance, but that's why I often err on the side of just go for it. Then if it sucks, tear it down, redo it. It's more overhead. It's more time, right? That's the thing people don't like, is like, well, if you don't do something correctly, you know, if you don't like something, then you have to tear it down or redo it, or you have to redo parts of it. And it's like, yeah, but at least you had something to start off with. But the alternative is you have nothing. So it's the hard part, I think, with me with content, because I know, like, I too often compare myself to others. It's hard not to, and whenever you're a content creator and, you know, you want to get better, right? But like, there are lots of people who are just better than me at making content. They just are. They have better quality videos, they have better quality builds, they have better quality this, that, the other thing. So it's very easy to look at that and be like, well, I mean, why would I even try? I can't do that, right? But then you have to think about why you're doing what you're doing. Are you doing it for someone else, or are you doing it for yourself? So the answer should be for yourself. If it's not, you should reevaluate that. Obviously, with making content, there's the other attribute of like, well, I want to make something. I want to make something that other people want to watch, right? There's that too. But at the end of the day, you know, there's no guarantee anyone's ever gonna watch any video that you upload. So why not make the kind of videos that you want to see, or that fit your goal, right? Because not everyone makes content that they want to see, but they have a particular vision for their content. They say, I think of like the people who have more like a career channels, you know, like, or they do, not that I'm a huge fan of it, but like the Reddit reaction or Reddit, there's Reddit like reading videos as well. Like, I don't know if people make that because that's the content that they want to watch. Maybe some people. They make it because they have a certain vision of what they want to have for their channel. I mean, for some of them, it might be they want to make a lot of money, and that's why they do it. For some of them, it might be that they think it's a useful thing. It's a very entertaining thing for people to watch. They may not watch it themselves, but they have seen other people watch it and think it's a good thing for them to do. So think about your audience and think about why you're doing what you're doing. I think I do this a lot with my episodes. I think I don't have an idea of an episode until I just start playing on the server and just start working on something. I've tried doing like to-do lists and putting ideas down like that, and it kind of helps like organize ideas of like the kinds of things to do. But I would agree. You kind of have to like get on and just kind of figure out what feels the best. I know that's not a great answer for most people, but when I first started, I definitely had like an actual set list of like, okay, I'm gonna do this episode and this next episode. And it's nice to have a plan or like a goal for what you want to get done that episode, but so many things are gonna happen, and especially when you play on a server. Single player is a little bit different. You kind of need a plan for that, but with a server, you know, there's always tons of things going on, so your plan can change by the minute pretty easily based on what other people's plans end up being. So what was I saying earlier that I don't think I finished my thought on? Can't remember now, but yeah, just get on, do something. Would you rather spend your time thinking about it? Or would you rather spend your time doing it? Depends on, you know, what it is, but when it comes to content, I'd rather spend my time doing it than thinking about it. So I should also learn to take my own advice, because I do spend way too much time just like thinking about it, and that's like part of the issue with like uploading to YouTube right now is like I spend way too much time thinking about it, not enough time just doing it, you know. It's a pretty, I'd say, major reason why I haven't uploaded, because I have like all these things that I want to do or feel like I should be doing, you know, to kind of get caught up. So kind of like getting out of your own head on actually doing something, because like, you know, I don't think it's really gonna matter either way. Talking about this kind of with GPA based data, as content creators, we lose focus on just playing Minecraft as a game and having fun with it. Oh yeah, you can get very sucked into the entertainment side of it, or even further for someone probably like GP, the creative side of it, right? Because there's it's an art form. Creating content is art, so you can get, you know, lost in the sauce, as I say about certain things, with all the different things that you could do with content instead of just, and then it gets very stressful because it's like, oh, I gotta make a video that's, you know, that's better than XYZ thing that I've done before, and it's gotta be the best video yet. It's like, no, it doesn't. It really doesn't. It could be the worst video you've ever produced, and that's okay. Hopefully it's not consistently the worst video you've ever produced, but if it is, I mean, so be it. We want to play the game, and we want to play the game and convey that in an entertaining way to an audience. That should be the goal of content. For most of us who do survival content, the, you know, not quite traditional Let's Play anymore for most people, but Let's Play-esque content. you know. Hey, Joseph. Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. Going on one of my famous Sunday rants right now, so. It's been good. I've started to use these stream times as kind of just an opportunity just to talk, you know, because I don't. I mean, I would say I do talk a lot, but about content, I don't think I talk nearly as much as maybe I could. This is kind of like my time to do that, you know. Coming up in, and I probably won't have a video out for it just because I don't really know if I want to. But in 13 days, that's the thing I haven't mentioned. In 13 days is 10 years of Whitefire. December 14th, 2014 was the day I uploaded my first ever video. White's Wonders Minecraft World Episode 1. So 13 days will mark 10 years. Just pretty crazy to think about. Just a rant about a legend was born, yeah. Just about content creation. People getting stuck in their heads about it. Less planning, more doing. Not that planning is bad. There's nothing bad about planning. It's just, it's bad if you get stuck in the planning phase of things forever. I learned to stop worrying about that this past year. I'm having so much fun making content, playing Minecraft than I have in the past 10 years. Doing so nice. And I find when you have more fun with things, and this applies to life as well, right? When you have more fun with things, you start to do better. When you have more fun, your content gets better. When you have more fun, your day-to-day life gets better. Because you're enjoying the process rather than just enjoying the outcome. I want to have this really, really, really great video. Put all this pressure on having this really great video instead of, well, let's have a really great process to making a really great video. So, happy 10-year anniversary, thanks. And, you know, in life it's easier said than done because we all have an end goal. If we want to get somewhere, we have to do certain things, or you have to survive, right? So there's stresses with that, but the more you can enjoy the process, it's something that I think plays into something that Emma and I have talked about over the last couple weeks. I'm gonna place this water bucket real quick. So I've talked a little bit in today's stream about the fact that this is not grass anymore. I gotta replace this. Emma and I got married, what, like 2 or 3 weeks? 3 weeks ago? November 9th. So we had a little honeymoon period after that where we kind of got to do whatever we wanted to do for a little bit, which is pretty fun. And one of the takeaways from that, there's many takeaways to have, but the primary takeaway we had from that experience was just to take each day a little slower. You know, one of the things that I've started to do once we got back from it was I've been making breakfast pretty regularly in the mornings. So I'll get up at 6:30, grab myself a cup of hot cocoa, take me like 10 or 20 minutes to do that, and then I'll start making breakfast. So first week I made pancakes and eggs. The second week I started making a egg scramble kind of thing. So eggs, cheese, peppers, onions, add a couple of seasonings in there. Start having a good breakfast. Slow start to the day. Start work around 8, sometimes 8:30. Take it slow throughout the day. Take a little break at lunch. finish between 5 and 5:30. Then kind of just do whatever you want the rest of the day. And it helps a lot. One of the things that week after we got married that really helped me understand why taking it slow makes sense. Other than, you know, you get to enjoy life a little bit more. I normally most days when I'm working, time flies, right? It's like you get on at 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning, you start work, you end at 5. It's like, where did the day go? 1 minute it's 8 o'clock, the next minute it's 5 o'clock. It's like, what did I do today? I don't know. Well, during the honeymoon period, we would wake up at like 9:30, and obviously you can't do that. Most people can't do that on the regular days, right? But we were able to wake up 9:30, roll around in bed a little bit, you know, just stretch, decide where we wanted to get breakfast or brunch that day, go do that. The few hours in the morning felt like an entire day. Like time did not go very quickly. And when you get older, you know, we've talked about 10 years and that I've been making content for 10 years now, or almost 10 years. The older I've gotten, the faster life goes. And it's because you don't notice time as much because you're doing so much, right? When you're younger, it's like, you know, you don't have a whole lot going on. Yeah, you've got school and certain things, but time just goes slower. It feels like time is going by slower. As you get older and you have more things to do and more things that you're responsible for, they take your attention more, and therefore the perception of time is that it goes by faster. But if you take the time to really slow down, make each action every day intentional, wake up, look outside, touch grass, you know, it helps make the days go by slower, which hopefully means that you're going to enjoy it more. You're going to notice things more, which for most people is hopefully helpful. So, as it does help, appreciate it now. Guess if kids, it'll all change. Yeah. And the other thing that, you know, makes it hard for people, right, is if they have kids or just responsibilities, right? Responsibilities make things harder. Make life also go by quicker. So, less stress. Yep. And stress is part of it, but I also think it's just... No, yeah, I mean, stress is really a feeling. I'm just thinking, like, the feeling aspect of it, taking time to just, like, breathe, you know? Because, like, the actual stressors themselves don't change. Yes, for some of the stuff that we were doing, there was less stress because we weren't working for a bit, right? But even as we have been working, it feels like the days have just been better. You know? And I feel like because we're taking it slower, taking it one step at a time, 1 hour at a time, and not getting overwhelmed with just the sheer amount of 20 things to do in a day, right? We'll get there eventually. It's kind of been my mentality about it. It's like, all right, well, you know, if I wake up a little late, all right, I'll start working a little bit late. Thankfully for me, and some of the, you know, being a software engineer and having the ability to work remotely, I can take my day slower, and I'm not on like a strict shift schedule. I have a very flexible schedule. So I can start a little bit late. I will have to go a little bit later in the day, or I'll have to make up time some other day. But, you know, as long as I'm getting my work done, it doesn't really matter, right? So that is helpful for me. But even if you can't, you know, waking up at a set time, making sure you have enough time to wake up. A lot of people like coffee. Get yourself some coffee. Get yourself a nice little breakfast, whether you make something like I do with eggs or make a bagel in the morning. Stare outside. I think the other thing that has helped, that I've noticed a little bit more, is that we look at screens, but we don't look at screens as much whenever we do that, right? Like, I'm not getting up and the very first thing I do in the morning is like get on my iPad or something. you know, I've done a little bit of that, but mostly when I talk about slow mornings, it's, you know, get up, it's mostly doing things rather than staring at things, I guess. So. Just a couple of key takeaways from the last few weeks. So life has also been better just because we've been taking steps to intentionally make it better. You know, I mean, we kind of started that before November, but like I take the time now and I watch football on Sundays. Not because I have to, but because I want to. And that's intentional, right? So. All right. That is another thing we've done as well as Gong New habit I've been trying to do is make my bed every morning, little thing. That's the other thing that I've also been doing is I actually make my bed every morning. There's different thought process of whether or not you should make your bed in the morning, but I agree that it makes it's one thing you can do in the morning to start your day off on the right foot, right? Just to feel, for me, it helps me feel organized. Right? If I'm making my bed in the morning, it means that I'm putting effort into organizing something. Making something look nice, right? I did that all the time. The other thing that we do, so making the bed is one thing that I definitely try to do, although I'm not perfect on it, but I definitely try to do that. Because we work remotely so much, both Emma and I have hybrid jobs, so there's a certain amount we have to do in the office, a certain amount we can do remotely. If I'm not going into the office though, I generally previously have woken up and might throw on a different pair of pants and a different shirt, maybe. But sometimes, like, there have been days I have literally been in my pajamas all day. Like, I'll just get up, go over to my laptop, start working. The other thing that we've started to do is actually get dressed in the morning, right? Even if we're not going anywhere, you actually get up. You don't have to do the full getting ready for the day, take a shower, blah, 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 brush your teeth. I mean, you should brush your teeth every morning. I don't every single morning, but like even today, it's a Sunday. I'm not going anywhere today, other than maybe the grocery store later. I'm not really going anywhere, but I got up, I threw on a different pair of pants. It's a nice pair of sweatpants, and I put on a little quarter zipper fleece thing, something to keep me warm. You know, something as simple as that is like, it gets you going in the day. I'm in my PJs today, oops. It's not bad to do that sometimes, right? But we got to a point where we were basically doing it like 5 days a week, right? Like just not 4 or 5 days a week, just like not changing. And when you get to that point, it's like, all right, it's not a great way to start your day doing that. So those little things that make the day a little more intentional go a long way. fell asleep on the job. How dare you? It is very, it's an easy thing to do, right? To just make your bed. Clean your room. That's harder. I told, who did I tell? Maybe when I was talking to Jay the other day. I've started making to-do lists again, like for my own life. When I was younger in like high school and stuff, I would have, even like early college, I'd have actual like to-do lists. So I'd wake up every day and I'd make a list of things I needed to get done that day, and I would work that list. I got away from that for a while. It just felt like impossible to keep up with it. So I hadn't made a to-do list in a while, and I was finding it hard to figure out like how to make a to-do list that was going to be helpful for me. I've tried apps. There's the Microsoft To-Do app that I've used previously. I've tried physically writing things down. I've tried Word documents. I've tried Google Docs. I've tried a whole bunch of different things, and eventually they fizzle out. We'll see what happens this time. Essentially, Emma set it up on my phone to where like on like the front screen of my phone, there's a little widget that's like it shows the Notes app basically, and it shows my daily to-do list there. So I can write stuff on that to-do, and like as soon as I open my phone, I have a to-do list right in front of me that I can look at. Say, okay, here's the things I need to get done today. So doing this because I don't have a shovel I can use. I don't think that isn't Silk Touch. So, moral of the story is whatever ways that you can take to slow down a little bit in life. And for everyone's going to be different, right? Because some people can't really do much for that, you know. You always have a million things going on, and even if it's the, 10 minutes in the morning, you're able to just drink your cup of coffee and, just breathe. It's something that is worth doing. So, Skunk's in trouble. What'd you do, Skunk? How are you in trouble? Are you stuck? Ruh-roh, Scooby-Doo? What's this Scooby-Doo? Coming after you. Yeah. And he's like, you're in your PJs. How dare you? Go put some clothes on. One of the weirdest revelations growing up was understanding that adults really don't have it all together. Right? There was this perception I had as a kid that, oh my gosh.
Oh crap.
Hi.
Hi. I was trying to sneak up on you. Just turn around.
What are you doing?
Hi. Nothing.
Just bothering me?
This one's just bothering you.
Okay, that's fair. I would bother me too.
Just wanted to bother you. I was bored. Well, not bored, but I was like working on some terrain.
You're bored.
Say it. I need food. Not from you. I don't need food. I bought plenty of food from your shop.
Good. I do have the best steak shop in town, so... Well, the only steak shop in town now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah. We couldn't compete.
my shop's just better. Let's be honest. Better concept, better design. You know.
I don't want to. I'm not siding with anybody. I don't want to. Trauma Alert Nation kind of deal.
Drama Alert Nation.
What?
You mean AfterLife Drama Alert Nation?
Imagine
I'm your
like
host, Killer J Star. Oh man.
Yeah. I know what you mean though about this whole like new habit forming thing, like just keeping on healthy habits, and it's actually kind of inspiring that you're talking about this right now, because this is a new kick I've kind of been on. Like after I was telling everybody, I'm like, after the wedding, I'm going back on my diet. That was like the turning point, you know what I mean? Or like the point at which it's like the peak of the mountain. All right, we get to that, and then everything we kind of just like go back into normalcy, kind of deal.
This is my new year. These are my New Year's resolutions.
It's kind of like that, right? It's like once you get to a new year, it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do all this great stuff. Try to at least.
Yeah, I right now have a list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 17 things for today. I'm not gonna get all of them done. I haven't been getting all of them done, but I'm making a list of like, here's all the things that someone asked me to do this, or I need to get this thing done, or I want to go do this thing, and I've been writing them down. And like, it includes things like I put on there like making breakfast this morning. I made chocolate chip pancakes for Emma and I.
There you go.
But I have on here workout, right? I started whenever we got back, I started trying to get into more of even before the wedding, I was getting into more of a workout routine, like doing some days of running, doing some days of, I got adjustable dumbbells, so doing a little bit of dumbbell exercises to get my just upper body strength mostly back to where it should be, because it's not very good.
Well, that's good. You got to get the blood flowing and all. Got to get it's one of the things I know I miss out on the weekends for sure. That's why I turned to kind of like a slob on the weekends, to be honest. Just kind of getting like this like couch potato mode, and it's like, that's not good.
Yeah.
It's like, you want to relax, but sometimes that can be a bad thing. Like to where you just kind of, but you want to have those good healthy habits too.
Yeah. So the other thing I've also been thinking about as well is like, well, what's another advantage of taking things a little bit slower? There's many, but one of the things that I've also noticed is that I feel like I'm less tired. Right? Like one of the reasons because you talked about being a couch potato, right? Like after work, a lot of times, like Emma and I will both turn into couch potatoes, where we just like, we don't want to do anything. We're just so tired, we don't want to do anything. And I think in part that's because feeling like we're like running around and having to do so much or whatever, and rush things,
keep
and
going.
Like, we have to do this and do that, and even if we go to if we actually go into an office, it gets even worse because of the socialization part of it means that you're talking to a lot more people and whatever. So by taking things a little bit slower, it also means that we'll hopefully be less tired, and when you're less tired, you're more likely to do more things, stay healthier, instead of taking the easy route like ordering food, so
which is that in turn is even worse for you, because then you into diet as of late has been a big thing for me, is like just making food at home at least. Because I know when I go out, and I go like every morning, I go to like Wawa, or I go to like I get my coffee, I get my egg sandwich, I get all these things, and I'm like, this doesn't even taste good. Like now that I made stuff at home, like I love making this omelet at home. That's like so good. It's like I get spinach, peppers, goat cheese, all this like great ingredients, so nutritious. Whenever I have that in the morning, my body's just like, yes, this is great. This is what I needed first thing this morning, rather than having a processed egg sandwich. So
Oh my goodness. We just got
Look
a
at
raid.
you.
We just got a raid. Welcome in, Zach. Thanks for the raid. Welcome into our philosophy
Zach!
talk.
Hey.
How was your stream? You guys, if you haven't checked out, if you're already here before Zach's raid and haven't checked him out, make sure you do. Highly, highly, highly recommend. Fantastic, fantastic person and streamer right there. Oh my gosh, can I type?
I'm gonna have to check him out. I have to watch some of his content.
There we go. Make sure to go throw Zach a follow if you have not already, folks. What are we up to today? Like I said, you've come into our life philosophy talk show today. The new AfterLife podcast.
AfterLife podcast.
Where has the AfterLife podcast been?
Interesting. Jay, what is going on? No, kidding. We've been busy. We've all been busy. Busy weekend, holidays.
Busy as a bee. If bees are busy. Yes, they'll be. No, I don't know. we watched the 2018 animated version of The Grinch yesterday, so I think it's got me into.
You're gonna say like the Bee movie.
No.
I'm like, you know what?
I mean, I could.
Wait. Oh, so the new one. The new
Yeah,
one.
yeah. I'd never seen it. Obviously,
Okay.
I've seen the original like 1960s Grinch.
I never seen that either.
You haven't seen the 1960s animated Grinch?
No, I haven't seen. No, I think I've seen that one, but I haven't
Okay.
seen the newer one that you're talking about.
The 2018 one, yeah.
2018. I've seen the Jim Carrey one where he's
Yeah.
dressed up. That's not animated.
Yeah.
So
Not the Jim
Yeah, that
Carrey one.
that one's wild, dude. No, I used to watch that all the time as a kid. That was great. I thought it was funny.
Who makes content, Blonde Skunk? I wonder who does.
Who makes content? What?
What? Placing quartz at my trading hall just to make it look tidy? Nice. Love ourselves some good quartz decorations. Quartz is a great block to use. Old
Which
school
is
block.
wonderful, painful to collect, but wonderful to use.
We watched Muppet Christmas Carol last night. Best Christmas movie out there. I have not seen a Muppet movie in a very long time.
Been a while, yeah.
The Muppets really scared me as a kid. I gotta be honest.
I could see that. Especially that one with the crazy hair. It's like he's got like a skinny face. What's his name? I don't even know.
I don't
Can't
even
tell you.
Trading for quartz, it's so much work to trade for emeralds than trade those emeralds for blocks. Yeah. Unless you have like a full, I mean, maybe you have a full trading, like a full trading hall setup, Zach, but if you don't, it's tough. I've always traded like with the stonemasons trade stone for emeralds, because I always have a lot of just like regular smooth stone, and you can get emeralds very quickly that way.
Wonder why.
I always do a lot of digging, so you know, maybe that results in some stone. I don't know.
So digging, farming, wheating, cowing, breeding. What else do you do in this game?
Mooing.
Mooing. I guess you do learn the language after a while, being around them.
The big setup. Any more farms for my emerald needs? Nice. Traded 18,500 times. Wow. How many times have I traded on? Well, actually, I haven't traded at all on Afterlife, but.
No, where do I see that? Statistics. Okay. Oh wow, we got like I got the fancy mod.
I've traded with villagers 72 times on Afterlife.
Oh. Okay. Hold on. Trade it with villagers. Okay, 72.
Yeah.
154.
They'll double me. About double.
I feel like that. I don't even remember that.
I remember trading with villagers early on in the server. There was a villager in spawn that was trading for a mending book, and I would get mending that way.
I now know why. I trade it with village because for the map. What's that? The trial chamber map.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I had to trade a bunch for that. So,
what's your time played, Skunk?
oh, hold on, let me pull it back up. Time played.
I wonder if it's at least quadruple. It's gotta be at least quadruple mine. At least.
Okay. You want me to say mine first?
Yeah.
Okay, 32 days. 32.7 days.
Really?
Yeah.
32.7 days. Wow. Okay.
32.71 days, really. I don't know if you want to.
So you've played 19 days more than me. I thought it was gonna be more than that. I'm at just over 13 days played, which is very surprising to me because I don't feel like I've played that much.
Yeah. Curious to see what Miney's is because she's like always on here. Would be curious. I know she just joined, but still, we haven't really played a crazy amount. You know,
if she's gone up to 13 days, I'd be pretty impressed.
That would be pretty impressive, I will say. She does AFK a lot on here too. So.
That would count it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Made a trading hall and have a bookshop on the server. Nice. Zach's at 9 days on the server, and the server's 2 months old. Wow. 9 days and 2 months.
Okay, what's your animals bred?
And where is that at? Is that the top?
Very top, yeah. Could be. For me, it is.
What's yours? I feel like yours is gonna be similar to mine.
274.
That's it?
Dude, that's it. Yeah.
Are you ready for mine?
I don't breed animals. Can I try and guess yours?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna say 4,000. Was somewhere in there.
Decent guess.
Uh-huh.
Double that. So it's 8,909 animals bred.
Holy cow. Literally.
Literally. It's probably mostly cows if I were to go to the mob stats.
God. No, that's crazy.
Showed in there. Does it? It doesn't show probably which ones I bred. It just shows what I've killed.
Okay. How many slices of cake have you eaten?
None.
Zero?
Zero. It's a zero.
Oh, I got 3.
I filled 8 cauldrons though.
Filled 8 cauldrons. I filled 9.
And I've rung 5 bells.
I've rung 178. So.
Let's see. I wonder if you can guess how many cows I've killed. I just saw the number. I've killed a lot of Endermen. Oh my gosh.
Where do you see that?
Under the mobs tab of the stats. You have general items and mobs. Okay, I want to know how many Endermen you've killed. Because I don't know if you've used...
How many Endermen?
Yeah.
Okay. Take a guess.
Yeah, we have it in Ender, Zach. So that's where all that's from. Yeah.
Take a guess. Go ahead.
Want me to guess yours?
Yeah.
10,000.
Yeah. Close. Higher.
15,000.
Higher.
20,000.
Lower.
18,000.
Get off this island.
A little lower.
17,777.
All right, very close. 17,440.
Okay. Can you guess mine?
I feel like yours is a lot more. I feel like it's gonna be like 25,000.
Not bad. A little bit higher.
Little higher. Okay. 27,000.
Yeah, 27,375.
Okay.
Now the kicker is the cows. Can you guess how many cows?
Well, just to start it off, I've killed 140 cows. Okay. That's it. That's all I've killed. So I feel like you've killed at least, I want to say 5,000 cows.
5,000?
5,000. Yeah, 5,000.
Yeah, not bad.
Really?
6,241.
Okay, cool. I knew it wasn't like it's totally atrocious because it's not like an Enderman farm, right? It's like you still have to kill them like one by one. So.
I've killed almost 1,000 pigs though.
Holy smokes.
That's all the pigs in them, the pig pen.
How many frogs have you killed?
Frogs? Probably 0.
Yeah.
Wait, where's frogs? It's
You
not
don't
even
have frogs?
showing up.
Oh, for real?
It should be E,
Well, I have
F,
a different
G.
menu too.
Yeah, it doesn't have frogs on here for me.
No, I've killed 4. Huh. Oh, maybe you haven't killed them then. Yeah, like Zach
Yeah,
said,
that would be why.
Yeah. It's only if you killed them.
Well, it has player and warden on here, and I've never killed a. Well, this says I've never killed a player.
Listen.
I've been killed 4 times though. Why would you kill a frog? That's a good question. Why would you kill a frog, Scott?
Listen. I've killed 1 sniffer. Apparently.
1 sniffer? Wow.
Yeah. Well, because I want to see what their head looked like. When you put it on.
What's
I
the
know, that
weirdest
sounds
thing
very
I've
morbid.
killed? I've killed a goat.
You've killed a goat?
Yeah.
I don't think I've killed a goat. Yeah, I haven't killed a goat.
I've killed a polar bear. And a ravager,
Well, I've
apparently.
killed 1 polar bear. Ravager. I killed 1 ravager. Died to it 7 times. It tells me.
I've died to ravager 5 times. So
Okay.
I've killed 1 tropical fish.
1 tropical fish?
Only 1.
6. That's 6.
Wow.
No. Killed 4 vexes.
I don't think I have any vexes on here. I've killed a few pillagers. 36 pillagers, to be exact. And I've killed 2 vindicators.
7 vindicators.
Don't kill the
I've
frog.
killed.
It adds a stat if you have been killed or have killed. Except the warden has killed me. There you go.
Okay, so that's probably
that's why the warden's on here. A warden's killed me
Right.
13 times. That makes sense. A polar bear, but they're endangered by white and skunk apparently. Yeah, I don't remember why I killed the polar bear. I think I just wanted to. I think I just was like, you know what? Why not?
I think I was being attacked when I was eating ice. So I had to kill it. Because I was next to the baby.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll start attacking you. I'm like, alright, well, bring it on.
I've opened almost 14,000 chests though.
14,000. Wait, for real?
Yeah,
Wait, let me-
13,856 chests.
That's in general?
Yeah. Under chests opened.
Where's
In the
chest
seas.
opened. Okay. Did it. What'd you say? 14,000?
13,856.
Hey, I got a beat, chat. I got 15,151.
All right, time to go.
Oh.
Time for me to start opening a bunch of chests.
What about barrels, though?
Barrels.
Barrels opened.
9,483.
31,982.
Oh my gosh. 31,000.
Yeah, because that's all I ever used.
Oh my
Like in both my storage rooms, I've used barrels. Plus, I'm like a spam clicker with barrels and chests.
What was the reason for killing? I don't know. Just wanted to. Yeah, basically. This is quality content. You need to head out though, Zach? Alrighty. I appreciate it.
Zach.
Appreciate the raid. Take care.
Bye, buddy.
Bye, buddy.
Zach the Dragon. Na, 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 na,
Actually,
na,
good
na.
timing because I am about to end as well.
Man.
It's been fun though. It's been a fun one. Appreciate everyone for being here. Who do I raid though? That's the question. Who doth
Wait,
one
are you
raid?
surrounding this whole hole with
I think so. I think so.
that'd be cool.
Imagine ending your stream.
Oh my gosh. Jay with the 68 months. Thank you so much, Jay. I know. Imagine ending your stream. I know.
Imagine ending your stream.
Ladies and gentlemen, could get some love, some hearts, some hypes on the chat for Jay. Thank you for the 68.
Is Jay home now? He might be home.
Probably.
Uh-oh. Watch out, everybody. It was fun.
Yes,
fun
sir.
reading.
Yes, sir. Back to the streaming. Doing the
Back to the
streams.
streaming.
Back to the streaming.
Content grind. Let's go, everybody.
Back to
Come
the
on.
content grind.
Let's go,
We
baby.
grinding out here. All right.
Got home at 2 a.m. last night. Holy crap. Okay.
Well, you avoided traffic.
Yeah, it's good. Hopefully this time.
All right, folks. We are going to raid, I think, Oak today. Go say hi to Oak. With my emotes, if you have them. If you don't, just the Fire Nation is raiding with whatever emotes you have, if you have any. Is fine as well. Just throw some links down in the chat if you guys want to check this out at some point. YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. Maybe I'll move over to whatever the other thing is now that people are moving to. Blue Sky, I don't know. I forget what it's called. Feel free to join the Discord as well. If you want to stay in tune with things, feel free to. So, all right, let's go head over to Oakdew. She is playing Minecraft, doing something. Lighting up some caves, it looks like, so. Thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate you all. I will see you all next weekend. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.